and welcome to the video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Today we're going to be giving you some spoilers for the Ipsy Plus March 2020. Let me just say, Ipsy is done made me mad, and I'm going to explain why. But we're just going to go through these spoilers as always, and then we're going to rant. So if you want to hear me rant, then stay tuned till about that time of the video, like whenever I get to it. I don't even know. But anyways, if you guys enjoy spoiler videos, then give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And let's go ahead and get into the video. So let's give you guys some spoilers for March Plus 2020. So the first spoiler is this Malin and Goats, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, Revitalizing Eye Gel. This is apparently a really great brand that I've heard from other people when I was confused because the bottle looks just like this bottle right here. So I'm just like, I don't know who it is. Maybe it's cheap, but apparently you guys said it's a really well-known skin brand, but I just don't know who they are. So apparently I just don't know good skin brands. But yeah, I think if I got that, I would definitely try it. I love an eye gel, an eye cream, anything that has to do with these eyes because I need lots of help. The next spoiler is the Balm Cosmetics Auto Balm Pick Perf. This is an eyeshadow palette, and it says this eyeshadow palette is perfect for creating a jewel-toned smoky eye. I actually think that the palette looks really, really pretty. I feel like we get a lot of the balm in our Ipsy boxes, and I remember the balm being so popular like years back, and now like nobody talks about them unless it's in a subscription box. I don't know why. They have good products. And then there is another palette. I guess this is going to be a variation product, possibly even another product you can buy in the add-on section. This is the Balm Cosmetics Auto Balm Day to Night. The combo of earthy neutrals and icy pastels in this palette look gorgeous on every eye color. I think the colors are very, very pretty. I like the other palette more though because I see like some green in there. So if you guys got this, you guys might be really excited. It looks like it's going to come in a tin, so that's exciting. I love tin packaging. The next spoiler is the Hey Honey Trick and Treat Active Propolis Cream Concealer in light to medium and deep. This concealer covers up everything from acne to dark circles with ease. Now I have tried several masks from the brand Hey Honey and I hated them. So I didn't know they had concealer. I don't even really know anything about this brand except for I thought they possibly just did skincare, but apparently they have concealer. Is it good concealer? I have no idea. Would we try it out? I might try it if I got it, but I might even skip this box. I'm not 100% sure yet, but if you guys are interested in trying a new concealer, there's a concealer spoiler for you. The next spoiler is the Complex Culture Precision Concealer Brush. Green beauty lovers rejoice. This brush is made with vegan and cruelty-free bristles, and the handle is fully biodegradable. I actually love that. I was talking about how I loved that other brush that we were getting. I forgot what kind of brush it was, but it was a bare one to this, and you guys were saying that it was Ipsy's company or something like that. I'm not really sure. Like, I haven't like gone out and like confirmed if it is or not, but I actually really like the brush, so maybe you guys will like this one. If I got it, I would actually be happy. The other one felt really soft. It felt really nice. I like the look of it, and I like the whole biodegradable, vegan, and all of that. So I mean, even if it's Ipsy's company, I like the brush. I liked the other brush, so I don't know, my opinion. And then next is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cleanser. This sulfate-free formula instantly removes all traces of makeup, even stubborn waterproof mascara. I swear, you guys, I got this. Did I get this? I don't even remember. I don't know where it is in my room, but I want to say I got this cleanser. Like, and I don't know what happened. If you guys watch all of my videos, probably not, but if you remember me getting this, did I actually get this? Because I thought I did and I cannot find it and it's killing me. So if you guys remember if I personally got this, please let me know. But I would love to have it again. So the next spoiler is just $1 Billion Brows Brow Butter Pomade Kit pomade kit in taupe. This brow pomade makes sculpting your brows a cinch. Let me tell you, I tried the $1 Billion Brows little bestsellers kit. I filmed it and then I deleted it on accident, so I didn't upload it, but that stuff sucked so bad. It was terrible. So again, everything I've tried from $1 Billion Brows has sucked, and I'm sure this is going to be another one. Of course, if you love $1 Billion Brows, that is very good for you. For me, I hate it. Not excited about this. Anyways, let's move on to the last item and where I'm going to rant. So this is the Allure Beauty. I'm not even sure if I'm even pronouncing it right, but we're gonna say Mael. Okay, Melee. We're just gonna go with Mael. Why not? Allure Beauty Skin Therapy Facial Oil. If you haven't tried a face oil yet, you're in for a treat. This oil is lightweight, non-greasy, and oh so moisturizing. Anyways, so here's my problem with Ipsy right now. Mael is an MLM, and if you don't know what an MLM is, it's a multi-level marketing business, like Unique, Airborne, It Works, Scentsy, Monat, however you pronounce it. It's those Hey Huns. I think that's what people are calling them, the Hey Huns, where people you haven't heard from since high school will message you and say, hey hun, I have this great business opportunity for you, yada yada yada. So I've done my research, and Mael is, I think, no longer an MLM as what I'm reading. But let me just explain really quick. So this isn't actually the first product that we've gotten in an Ipsy box from this brand. I remember, I'm gonna put a screenshot up. I remember getting a mascara in the box of, I want to say, February or March of last year, and that was at the beginning of 2019. Well, at the end of, I think, 2018, their company had to stop selling any of their stuff for like 5 months because Unique actually sued them. Yeah, I think they were sued, so they no longer could do the MLM multi-level marketing like strategy. I'm gonna read some stuff in just a second, but I'm just like trying to summarize it. But that mascara was awful. It was so bad. It was terrible. Never tried a mascara any worse than that. And I even mentioned it in a video. I don't know what video it is, but if I went back and watched all my videos, it would be there where I said I hated this mascara. And then I saw that there was another product by this brand in one of these past recent boxes, and it got my blood boiling, but then I was like, whatever, I just left it, I let it be. But now I'm seeing it again, and I'm just in that mood that I'm just like, okay, people need to know about this company. This company is not a good company. I don't even know why Ipsy is allowing this company in their boxes or any MLM type companies. Like Avon was in this box, and I mean, Avon is like it's a reputable company, but it's still an MLM, and I am fully anti-MLM. And I wouldn't say that all MLMs are terrible, but they really are. So what MLMs are is they basically, it's not necessarily the business of MLMs, but it's the people of MLMs. Like say I got into an MLM, you know what I would do? I would message everyone I freaking know, and I say some kind of compliment to you to get you like all like, oh hey, you know, they like to target people who are insecure, have some sort of like terrible thing going on in their life, something like financial issues, and you're like, hey, I have a business opportunity for you. Come on over here. You can work for me and you can eventually work for yourself. You just have to buy this starter kit and these products to sell to people, and you make a commission. Well, here's the thing that they don't tell you is that the person that's actually doing the recruiting, they are saying, hey, come join my team, and then you can have your own team. That person that initially invited you over is making money off of you, and they're also making money off of everyone that you do on top of all of the people that they do. So that's how they actually make money. It's the people very, very, very on top that actually make money. But I want to say it's like 97% of people don't make money and actually fail. And it's just disgusting. It's people taking advantage of other people that really gets me. People are saying that they, you know, work from home. They work on their own schedule. They work on their own time. Quit your job. Come work and work and be your own boss, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm just like, there's a lot. I'm gonna make my own MLM video, give you all of the facts of what an MLM is and why I am an anti-MLM. But I just wanted to tell you that I'm just very like annoyed that they have this in the box. Like, this business was started as a bad business, so I don't know. That's like Anastasia Beverly Hills just got like a lot of like, what is it called? They got a lot of heat for going to collab with Rodan and Fields because they're an MLM, and once they figured out and people were like coming after Anastasia and all the backlash, they were like, okay, we're canceling this collab, we're not doing it. So that's how much people do not like MLMs, and there's also so many people out there that don't know what an MLM is. So I'm gonna leave a few links to websites where you can go and read some information about this company, because I don't want to sit here and explain it and make this video like really long. I want you to go out and actually read this stuff for yourself so you can see why I'm really annoyed that this product is in the box and why they allow an MLM type product in the box. It's just But anyways, I'm just gonna stop it there. I just wanted you guys to be aware that this is happening, and the fact that I don't think this is okay. And yeah, just leave your thoughts and comments down in the comments below. Let me know like how you're feeling. Does it even bother you? And all of that. I just want to know if it's just me or if there's other people out there that it actually bothers. But yeah, that is it for the video. I'm not even going to tell you to like it because, like, I don't know. I'm just kind of ranting now. But anyways, just subscribe for more. I promise I don't rant all the time, but I seem to rant about Ipsy a lot. Anyways, that is it for this video. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!